Hello there, great person, and welcome back to Let's Watch Some Code GEASS. Today we're at episode 4, and it's called I Don't Know, because I'm not watching the titles anymore, because you told me not to, and I listen to and I read your comments. I really do. They're awesome, so you're awesome. You're awesome. Anyway, today we will hopefully get some more lore, and I really do like every conflict that's set up, and I also love that Lelouch already is pretty human. Pretty understandable, and I do like that he is composing himself, even though there is like this very animalistic, let's say, inside of him. So we did have the Jung and Freud stuff last time teased. I do hope we get that a bit, because technically him acting like this very planned and strategic, and him having this hatred and anger in him is exactly like the super ego and the it. And he's torn between them, hopefully. I mean, if they spell it out like that, I do hope we get that. So we will see where we go today. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe and see if you are still subscribed, because some people have been unsubscribed, they told me, so I don't know why that happens. And also, as always, if you want to support me personally a bit, check out my web novel. On Honeyfeed, you can like the chapters if you really like them, and then it will be pushed up. And then we have a chance to turn it into a real light novel that is published in Japan, which would be a great thing. I mean, I do hope you'll enjoy the story if you read it, and if you give it a chance. I've tried to polish it up as best as I can, and I do hope you enjoy the psychological fantasy, the horror, and the coziness. Anyway, we will now start with the episode and have some fun. Here we go. We will hopefully see the best friend released. I don't remember his name, but you know me, that's how I am. I forget names. Let's go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So, something to say as well is that if you hear weird noises, or if I suddenly am a bit weird after a cut, it is because I was with my daughters. They're still a bit sick, so sometimes I have to go. So if I suddenly have a different haircut, I did have to pause. Anyway, let's freaking go.
Youth of Britannia had been granted special abilities by a
Yeah, the mysterious girl with green hair. Oh.
others to do absolutely.
So it's called GEASS. GEASS. I mean, in German, Ass means ace. You know, like an ace of spades. That's Ass in German. GEASS. You know what? Because we do have some German names that I know it's not German. Let me actually think what it would mean in German. Like, it's not a German word, but GEASS. The GEASS. It's basically playing your ace, like playing an ace, and like playing your trump card. I know it's not completely that in German, but it gives the vibe now that I think about it. You know, GS, I did think about it in English, because ass means bottom. But in German, you could make an argument that's a very weird way of phrasing you played an ace, you win. You played your trump card, like an insta-win. That's interesting. That's cool. Anyway.
Anything.
Yeah, we have to... Oh, he did seppuku this dude. Okay, I thought this was the knight. Yeah.
Create a world where his younger sister Nunnally can find
Yeah, they say Nunnally. Yeah.
An emperor his father awaits.
That's something. So we do have an emperor. The emperor. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not going to go into a Star Wars homage, but like an emperor, he doesn't necessarily have to be evil, because we know the lineage of his is infighting potentially, but it doesn't have to be him. He might keep out of it. He might actually be like, yeah, you all fight. Strongest one wins the throne. You know, he might be one of those dudes, but
Or at least
anyway.
carried in his heart back then.
Oh God. Who's talking as well? We've got the king, yeah. Man, I need to play more chess. I'm very bad at chess, but it's really a lot of fun. Article of evidence number 2. Okay, it's a Britannian military official issue firearm, yeah.
Suzaku Kururugi.
Suzaku, okay.
No doubt, and we've done a little homework on you.
Really?
Of Japan's last acting prime minister, are you not?
Ooh. So he's definitely not a prince like Lelouch. Why? How did they meet? Was it that they met at a political gathering? Like they're both children of political officials and they met and they, like, because they were similar though different, they found a relationship. And because they seemed very brotherly. So...
Your motive here is clear.
Mistake. I have never even laid eyes on that gun.
Really? Oh, that's asshole-ish. How the fuck though?
You're also suspected of murdering members of the royal guard.
Really?
As though you were born a Britannian, not some worthless 11.
That is interesting, as if you were born in Britannia, not some worthless 11. So he has to have, so his mother has to be Britannian, otherwise it makes no sense. Why would they offer this to him? They also might set him up as a, in Germany we say Sündenbock, like a blame goat. I don't know if that's an English thing, you probably don't know that, so he's a blame goat, so every time you want to do a very weird Germanish thing, someone that's put the blame on is a blame goat. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I assume from this his mother's Britannian. Because otherwise I don't think they would do it. They would have executed him on the spot. Then on the other hand, they need someone to make an example of publicly, probably, I would assume. You know, so we will see, we will see.
You're wrong. I've done nothing.
Also, he is on record piloting that very, very powerful night frame and defeating everyone. So the professor might help him, or he might have been set up. I don't know.
Suzaku they mentioned on the news, wasn't it?
Indeed. Yeah.
We haven't seen him since the war ended.
Really?
It wasn't true what the news said, was it?
Oh my god.
Suzaku would never do anything like that.
Oh, I was like, it wasn't true what the news said, wasn't it? That he is accused and now in danger? No. Like, because then he would have broken the yubikiri. You don't break a yubikiri or you'll get stabbed by 1,000 needles. We know that from Bleach. Yeah.
Yeah, must be.
Right.
She seems a bit too gullible as well. I'm so worried, man. She's his Achilles heel as well. Nah. Oh, there's a water. Okay.
I'm not cut out for this. I'm no leader.
I like that though. I wasn't realizing even that he was this much of a leader. Because he was stock character number 15 in episode 1, I have to admit. And like with the little photo they had that like triggered my Attack on Titan Peak Squad senses. But oh wait, he also has this headband, and Karen does have the headband. Interesting detail. That's nice.
On it. Once the slide system is in order, it's all
The slide system, okay.
evidence I should forget this ever happened, right?
I mean, yes, we know that he does. Also, someone said that the message was played by the maid, and he used the GEASS. I'm just gonna say GEASS because it's German. He used the GEASS on the maid, which I don't know if that's clever. Like, he's wasting it a bit too much. Like, I hope they will bite him in the ass because he's willy-nilly using this one-time power. You know what I mean? But I do think it's intentional.
Clovis has been lost to us forever.
Also, Clovis means clover in Latin, doesn't it? Perhaps perhaps not.
We can and will bear the weight of this.
Love how she's so fucking, yeah.
We've lost the most crucial part of the equation.
Yeah.
I wish. The other units never let go.
That okay. So they took him despite him having mowed down all the people as a blame goat. I'm gonna use that now, and it will be in your brain. And next time someone takes the blame, you will be like, "You brain." Okay. Anyway, but that's interesting. Like, jokes aside, tactically, so wouldn't the professor try to prevent this? Because it's like he's already synced. Like, I don't know.
And even if we got one, they'd never.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like, it's so stupid.
He clocked in at 94%.
Deceiver points. I don't know why it's no divisor points. That's when you can't read. Like, you read deceiver when there's a divisor point. So what else do we have here? I mean, this is absolutely random gibberish. I mean, I can. I don't know what that meant. I don't think they know what it meant either. But, and it's incorrectly spelled. I mean, I guess I know why. I mean, nightmare support system. It's like, I'm like, with these things, I wonder, why don't they just ask an English-speaking person? Like, you would immediately know how it's spelled. I mean, I'm not a native speaker. Like, I know how this is spelled. Anyway, enough shade throwing. But I would have assumed they were like, hey, you destroyed half their army that was in nightmare suits. You are pretty valuable, and we don't have anyone else that can replace you. We will put the blame on someone else. Let's just, like, make a deal with you and force you to do this. Like, I don't expect them, you know. Anyway. Yeah, that's what I say.
And they'd never listen, ever since General Barley's disgrace.
Oh, he's an honorary Betrenian. Okay. I don't yet know what that means exactly, but I assume he might be a Japanese after all, and they just gave him an upgrade because he served them in the military.
The purebloods have the military in an iron grip.
Yeah. Are you a pure law?
Only pure-blood Britannians should be allowed to serve in the military.
Really? That's stupid.
One can never be a criminal.
I mean, I know that is not that stupid, but these things are... Like, if you conquer the world, people will mix. Like, you know what I mean with that. I don't have to spell it out with bees and flowers. But, I mean, you would mix. Like, how long would it take for your society to be completely, like, not pure blood anymore? Because arguably even... No, Lelouch is pure because he's just common and noble, but... You know, how many... I don't know.
Maya to shut down the practice of granting natives on...
Okay, so it is a political move. I like that. Okay, that's cool.
Suzaku.
His fate's all but decided.
Yeah, he seems to be a bit pissed, though. Raven's just like, yeah, I need to go to class and it's cancelled. Oh, bad.
She's right, though. Maybe it's time to quit.
I'm really interested in this dude. I am unsure, but he's too comic relief. Like, he stands out so much as being a comic relief dude. And we know, like Lelouch is really complex already and really layered. And I don't know about her. She's stock character number 15 currently as well. But, like, these two, like they seem to have their story yet to be told. Whatever is that, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Actually.
You did? I don't get it.
He wants to play against Kellen.
It's not really up your alley.
Ooh, what's that on top of the Eiffel Tower?
Eyes to its true place in today's...
Really?
And Area 11 have walked hand in hand down the road.
Really, you have?
Why here of all places?
Yeah, they're meeting now.
But he might have been arrested after his communication with Colin.
Oh no, okay, so they all have these headbands. Is this their rebel sign or their group sign? If it's a rebel sign, that would be dumb. Everyone could see it if they know.
Miss Colin Stotfeld of Ashford Academy.
Stotfeld, man, I hate it when they mispronounce German stuff. You know, in Frieren they do the German stuff really well. But in Frieren the German stuff is so heavy foreshadowing that it's not even funny.
This phone is yours, man.
Okay, let's go. So they cover her, I guess.
Thank you so much.
Let's see.
Is better here thanks to Prince Clovis.
Really?
I mean,
is it already changing?
as quickly as we did.
I'm unsure though, because they now can do exactly like Suzaku's his name. They can pin it on him, and if they can destroy the honorary Britannian status. And if they already own the world, they don't need soldiers. That would also, you know, that's actually cool, because it would also give them a reason to cut down the military costs. Do you know what I mean? Interesting. Really cool stuff. Oh god, I just thought my phone would ring, but no, it was the anime phone.
Bound train on loop line 5 and bring your friend.
So funny.
Highness's memorial program very well.
It's the director. Yeah. That's true though.
As you've shown, you did well in the short time.
Yeah.
You were expecting His Highness to meet his untimely end.
He probably has that like on his data safe, like every potentially big thing he can spin quickly into propaganda, because otherwise he's fucked. I like him though, I don't know why. Detard.
To be set in advance for important people.
Yeah. That's so funny. Love it. That's funny.
Forthright of you.
I'm afraid so, sir.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Like you.
I don't think it would be a very good...
Yeah, he's a public person. Yeah.
No matter. I have another favor to ask of
Really, what is that?
Oogie will be transferred to his court-martial.
Yeah, he will be fucking killed. I love it. Love it, man.
Those among the 11s who see Private Kururugi as a...
Yeah. Really interesting, yeah.
Of causing trouble, they'll be executed on the spot.
We'll see about that. I really love the political propaganda and control stuff. I do think it's very realistic, you know? We don't have internet here, do we? Do we have internet like we have today in smartphones? I don't think this anime has that yet, because they had their phone and it was like a walkie-talkie phone. So they don't have internet. So they do have only the news channels. And I do think they are a very easy way to do propaganda if there is no alternative. And I'm not saying the alternative is right, you know, but there should be at least two perspectives on news, one for conservative and one for liberal. You wouldn't be surprised, actually, how differently they report. I've, like, since, I think, 2012, I've always tried to read, like to get a very conservative and a very liberal, you know, the opposite news channel, because I don't believe either. And if you look at both, you kind of get more of the whole picture, and you can see the holes in both of their stories, and then you can dig at those holes if you want. I don't have the time nowadays anymore, unfortunately. There was a time when I was really trying to, like, go at it from both perspectives. Because I do think a good rule of thumb is that the thing they both report on as being the same, you know, like the average or whatever you say, it is the thing that is probably true, and the rest is perspective, as we had last time. I don't even think it's ill will, really. I don't think anyone in these news stations, be it conservative or otherwise, liberal or progressive, they all think they are really reporting the right news. I don't think it's ill will. I do think they sometimes, both sides, they sometimes edit stuff and they leave out facts that they think could sway the public into the other direction, which is like, I would criticize that heavily. I do. But, you know, it's like they don't do it out of ill will. They want to save the world with it. And saving the world is one of the most dangerous paths to destruction and catastrophe we have. Because if you think you save the world, that is a dangerous road to go down. I mean, the people in my country thought the same thing, and I don't have to say more about that. I hope. Yeah.
What?
Oh man, I love these monorail things. I mean, that was a bi-rail, but...
Now, by using the nearest intertelephone.
Oh, so they mean, like, bombs? Yes, do. What do you see? Yeah.
Stolen away from us and built on our sacrifice.
Good lines, man. Really good lines.
I see our city. Remnants of a desecrated...
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah.
Now make your way to the front of the train.
Why did he ask her that? It's cool for us. Like, I really like it. Like, this is one of the best shots of the show yet. The cleanness, almost sterile nature of this technological marvel, and then this shit show here. But this shit show was built with heart, and this shit show was built with corruption and slavery. I would assume, like, perhaps not, but that's my vibes. Also funny that there's greenery here, by the way. That's so interesting. There's no greenery here. There might be greenery here. I'm not really seeing this, but like here, like these trees, like everywhere's trees. That's so interesting. That's so interesting. Really like that.
The next stop is Okubo.
Okubo, I don't know if that really exists.
Stop. Okubo will be next.
And that is so tense, I love it.
Transfer to the Chuo-Sobu line should...
It's so interesting. Like, I'm just gonna say now, the first 2 episodes really undersold the show a bit. Like, they were cool and fun, but they had no weight like this. And I know there was the massacre and, oh, what's that? Interesting stats for nerds. I'm a nerd. Go away. Go away. I'm just gonna fix this. Okay, I fixed it. So, you know, it's like, but the mowing down of babies and stuff, that was a bit too heavy, too much, and it felt comical. And I think it was. I think they didn't want us to go into it like Attack on Titan episode 1, which I think is okay. But it starts to get really heavy already. It's really interesting. Very cool choice, though. Like, for example, normally you would start a story with like this tragic bang, not with an action bang. Like in my web novel, for example, the first chapter is someone waking up in the afterlife without memories, because everyone doesn't have memories from the previous life, just emotions from it. So she wakes up in this ruinous city, decrepit, and there's another man waking up, like appearing from his past lives, just appearing, and then there's this fucking shadow coming and taking his head away, and then she's running away, and monsters are coming, and she doesn't even know who she is, and there are monsters, and like it's action heavy, and they try to escape this ruined city. And that's like the first chapter, because I wrote it because it's action, and I hope people would like that. And the second chapter is like very calm, and like, oh, we arrive in the afterlife, let's explore it. But like very, very like more like slice of life almost. And these 2 stories do exist in the world, because that's what the web novel is about these 2 perspectives a bit, and them interacting and stuff. But you know, that's why I think normally you start the story with a bang. Like, let's look about other stories. Like Frieren starts with, you know, the tragedy, like the one that made me bawl like shit, man. Like, I bawled so hard at for Frieren first episode. Then we have Attack on Titan. Like, I also bawled, but because I was so horrified of Dina. What else do we have? Like Bleach, 1000 Year Blood War episode 1, for example, that was really, really lots of teasers, you know. But this was more like, hey, cool robots, cool action, let's have some fun. And even the deaths felt a bit fun, and it's weird. I don't know why. It's so weird, but anyway. Oh, okay.
You? On the phone?
Whoa, do you think it's a trap?
It's not a trap, I don't think so. Oh, they are GS'd. I mean, why not?
When Shinjuku? Was that ceasefire
That's funny.
you were doing?
Hey!
I am the Count, and I really like to.
Your tour? Oh, come on, there's no way it was...
I really would love to know if in English he uses a voice modulator, because here it's weird that he just uses his normal voice. She should realize that. I will assume that I will actually see. Let's just go for the Japanese. Let's go again. I mean a bit, I'm unsure. That's weird. That's really weird. Tell me what you think. I will just headcanon it away by saying that he's using a voice modulator. That's why they never understand it. Really cool stuff, though. He looks like a vampire. Like, why not? Also, he again used GS on these ding-dongs. I know I am too crazy prepared for these things. I guess it's okay, but...
Joker. I wanted you to fully grasp the two.
Yeah, I guess. Brilliant. You really have a taste for theatrics.
A very harsh one. And that's why we...
Yeah. There's... Yeah.
Oh. It's little better than childish new...
That's true, though.
Bunch of kids? You should know your enemy.
He's true. Like, he's right, though. Like, terrorism like this, like, what are they gonna do? Like, that's like running, like, that's Don Quixote running into windmills. Very interesting, though. He seems to have another plan.
But Britannia itself.
Yeah.
But not on the innocent.
I love that, man. I love this take, though. This is different from the other characters like this I've had. Because he's like, don't kill innocents. Like, he explicitly states it. The one other character I think about is like, fuck innocents, just fucking kill the world. And the other character I'm thinking of, and you can guess in the comments who I talk about, but I won't spoil. The other character is like, you know, innocents, I mean, in the end, no one's innocent. All of them are guilty and should be judged. Anyway, you know, I really like this take on this kind of character.
Oh, easy enough to say, isn't it? Hiding behind the...
Yeah. I mean, he saved your ass.
Right. Are you going to show us your face or not?
Nah, he's not good at it.
Other than my face, bear witness to my...
Okay. Love his... Yeah.
Then I might have earned your trust.
Love it, man. Japanese soldier one. I mean... Anyway, I'm just gonna watch. I have some thoughts, but not very concrete ones.
It's his father! So what? The bastard gave up Japan!
I mean...
Shinjuku business was the work of Kozaki's group.
Really?
A man named Ogi at the present.
Oh, so Ogi, wait.
Isn't it? Yes, sir. They're being led by a man named Ogi.
Okay. So we've got more rebels that are a bit more organized and don't seem like children trying to fight back against adults, which I like as a theme, because we know who Ogi is. So apparently Suzaku's father gave up like Japan because he surrendered. They might really dislike it, and like, you know what I mean? Interesting.
Has Kururugi's family said anything?
Yeah. Oh, interesting.
We should not become involved in this public execution.
Probably. It is.
There is a difference between miracles and foolhardiness.
That is interesting. I am unsure. I know there are some Japanese watching these reactions. What would you say is the more traditional Japanese approach? Is this one? Because I'm as a fucking idiot would say that Japanese are always about... I know that's really cartoony. Like, don't take me wrong. I know this is a cartoony view I have. It's just from all the anime and manga and games and this I consume. So I don't know if the reality is... Like, clear that up, please, if I'm really wrong. But I always thought that honor is very high in Japan, at least in the conservative streams. So wouldn't they rather try to win back their honor or keep their honor intact by saving him because they almost gave his life in their minds with his honor? Or is that very, very stupidly interpreted by me? I might be really stupid on this. So, oh, he's here.
You asked me about weren't on the list of casual.
Brilliant. No.
On your end, though, you may be.
Man, Lloyd, you're such a goat. I always like he looks like an asshole and a sleazy fuck, but he's doing good stuff here. Like, he tries to get him out. I know it's just because he wants him to pilot the mecha. Get in the fucking mecha, mate. But like, I don't care. He's still trying. Like, he gave him something here. He didn't need to tell him this information about Lelouch and who else? Surviving rivals? Perps rivals.
You're getting a trial, but no one is pulling for you. So
yeah. I we did know.
I expect there will be more smoke and mirrors than anything.
I love it. He's so frank with him as well, man. What a chat. I really misjudged the scientist. Like, I know he's probably science first, as I said, but like he really tries, like, he talks truth to him here. He's not an asshole. He's pretty amicable even. Like, and like almost like a teacher, but not completely, because he's still, I feel still that he has these big self-interests in this as well. You know what I mean? But he's very interesting scene here. Also, he believes, like, he's very naive as well, like, believing in the court system. Like, if your country's basically occupied, the courts will shit on you, mate.
The truth is scarce of late.
Yeah, the truth.
So be it. I've no regret.
Why, mate? The truth, yeah. I mean, I talk about the truth a lot in the orb reactions, orb movements of the Earth. You should watch that show.
Any moment now. It's a...
Oh, God.
The route. All of them waiting on bait.
Brilliant, you assholes.
Accused murderer of Prince Clovis to pass by.
Yeah, what a spectacle.
And former 11, Suzaku Kururugi.
Oh, she's watching it, man. That's sad.
Everything's been pushed back. Everything's going according to plan.
Everything's according to Kaikaku.
I can see them.
Yeah, rather night frames, yeah. Brilliant, yeah.
Work. What a circus this.
Yeah, it's really a circus. That was a bit on the nose. Well, man, you chat, I know, you're like, fuck it, I'm corrupt. Let's go, I get my money, I get my prestige, what the fuck's gonna happen, no one can get me. That's the thing, though. I do think people that are corrupt always think that they can get away with it because they are corrupt together with the ones in charge and power. So what are they, like, why are they afraid? And the only thing that can happen is that someone else is more important to the people in power, and he's, for example, getting thrown in the bus for that. But otherwise, he's very safe in a corrupt system, being corrupt. He's very sad, though, I guess, yeah. Who's that? I don't know.
The court deemed our testimony.
Really? Why the fuck would the court do that? Because the court's controlled? Also, like, I would listen to my, like, chief scientist, Magic Man.
Is that altruism or humanitarian?
Is that altruism, man? Love this dude.
Else to do. We both know where this case.
No. Yeah. I'm unsure, mate.
Ever louder. Voices bearing testament to a people's love of...
Really? I don't think he's a terrorist. I mean, yeah. I mean... Ooh, Lelouch's gonna come.
This case will be presiding over the trial as acting consul.
So Jeremiah, what's his role? Like, is he just a royal guard, a royal knight, or is he a prince? I'm actually really unsure. I might have missed that. No, Lelouch's gonna fuck them up. I like that. Let's go. He's gonna have a plan.
Way the three of them can pull this off on their own.
Yeah, they're not on their own, though. We do have Count Dracula.
Said he'd make the impossible possible.
I love that was he sweating or crying? I think he was sweating. That's awesome. He's like, I'm gonna gambit this shit, but I'm really afraid. It's cool.
Need to turn back.
The die is cast. I love that it is also the correct Caesar quote. Many people say that alea acta est means the dice have been thrown, but it is the die has been thrown. It's a singular. Just a fun fact for your Latin. I don't know if you read Latin. If you have Latin at school, Latin is really cool. Still remember a lot of stuff, but my Latin teachers both of them were exceptionally great. Really great people.
What is it?
Vehicle approaching the main highway from...
Okay, let's go.
Do you believe the target could be a terrorist vehicle?
I'm unsure. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird.
Well, looks like we've got a comedian.
Like, that's funny. Why would they let him through? To make an example publicly of that as well?
Hey, they stop.
Fun fact, halt here means is from German. Halt, H-A-L-T is halt. It's German.
Hog all the limelight and make some sort of stand about it.
Yeah, he would. That's so funny, man. I love how Lelouch knows him enough to, like, fuck him up here. That's funny.
This is Site 5. There's a vehicle approaching.
Where's it coming from, though?
It's Prince Clovis's personal transport!
No, it's so fucking stupid. Like, no. When I say fucking stupid, I mean ridiculous. I just say stupid because I somehow wrongly wired that vocabulary in my head. So you know what you're in if I'm saying this is stupid. Over the top ridiculous is what I say. I mean, how would you even construct something? Man, what's what?
I see. Just you two then.
Interesting.
Good, what we... No, the two of you will do just...
That's so interesting.
It's ridiculous. There will be too many of them.
Interesting.
The task at hand will be child's play.
I love that they still trusted him.
What matters is the exterior.
Okay, let's go.
There.
I know this is such a stupid minute detail, but he said desecrate. That means that Britannia is like held in this holy regard. We know that a bit. We do by like Holy Britannia, but that's really awesome detail. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go. I am Zero. Okay, why? Why is he Zero? So that's why he had the name Zero last time. What does he have around his neck? There are two bolts. Can they like shoot in and kill him?
Himself Zero. Ladies and gentlemen,
Zero.
the scene down.
You know what he might do? He might just get like the best numbers, viewing numbers of his life, and just like go for it now. That would be funny.
On a terrorist? Certainly not the wisest if such is the case.
That's so interesting.
Now to return the favor.
Yeah, he wants to save him as well because he owes him. I like that.
It's over.
Oh, there's okay, there they deploy. But he probably knew that. What's he gonna do? Oh, what did he do? What's that? Oh.
Jeremiah, be careful, he's got the...
Yes, Jeremiah.
That's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh man, Jeremiah. I love that he got him by his pride. That's so funny. Okay, it's just a shock collar. That's good.
It's some sort of device, although its purpose is
That's awesome. And they don't even know.
Bastard. He's taken every Britannia.
Yeah, I was about to say that because they wanted to propaganda shit. They made sure that it's just Britannians everywhere. That's so funny, man. That's so awesome. Oh my god.
I think you know full well.
Unit 6, bring up the sound.
Bring up the sound. That's so awesome. And he's like, let's fucking go. Story of our lives. I love this dude, Dietard. Dietard is like a pseudo-German name as well.
Exchange. This for Kururu.
Awesome.
He's charged with high treason for murdering a prince.
Oh, he's gonna say, I murdered the prince, isn't he?
The man who killed Clovis.
Yeah, it was me. That's so funny. That's so funny. It's so awesome. That's pretty funny.
The real culprit.
And they're like, wow, this is pretty cool. And Dietard is like, wow, this is fucking cool. Story of my life. Fuck this. I don't even know what was the consult or whatever, dude.
Hey, what does this mean?
That's cool.
Oh, no, we can't be sure who he is. But in any case...
That's awesome. That's so awesome.
Crap, there's no way out of this.
I mean, yeah. I love that she's afraid as well. I really love that Callan is so fucking afraid. She's not just a badass going in, like she's fucking afraid. As you like, I would be afraid like that as well. She's driving into who knows what, like, what was that, 8 nightmares? Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
I find that to be a bargain.
Yeah. And he loves it. It's so funny when looking at his face. Man, I don't know. Perhaps this is gonna be my favorite character. Like, look at that. He's like not giving a shit. He's like, I might be poisoned. I know he doesn't know it, but like, let's go. Fuck yes. Love it. He's marveling at him.
As His Highnesses, he'll pay the price for mucking the crown.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, of orange.
I don't know.
That's so cool, man. Awesome.
That to happen.
What are you talking about? What is...
Oh. Where did he get this? Let's put away the eye thing. You do everything in your power to let us go.
Well.
Awesome. But how wise is that, doing it to him now? He wasted him, basically. But I guess it was necessary, man. It's like in these games. You know what happens in these games when you get items, like these healing items in your pouch, and you never use them because you're always like, but I might need them next time. Every time I end a game, I have like 1,000 high potions and stuff. Like in Kingdom Hearts, that was the first time where it happened, and then it happened every time, yeah.
What on earth are you doing, my lord?
That's awesome.
Hand him over! Nobody gets in his way!
Oh my god, that's so awesome. Yeah, he can. He's your fucking... Yeah, he's in the military. That's awesome. And it's so well done. He's like, he did it as if he's just speaking to him, and he convinced him with words. It was so clever, man. I love that. It's so clever. I love it. I love these types of things. And he's just like, yeah, okay, brilliant.
As I thought, they didn't allow you to...
Yeah. Oh, so it's like Sonic activated. How would that work? Is it to his voice? So then it just shocks him? I don't know. What the fuck is that thing?
Well then, till next time.
Oh. Oh, it's just a dummy doing normal gas. Oh.
Lord Jeremiah, what are you?
You heard.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Lord Jeremiah. Lord Jeremiah switched sides, and he's gonna get court-martialed to shit for this. I can't wait for that. I'm not sure if he is, but I would do that.
They're not alone at all. They jumped right off.
Yeah. Awesome, man. That is so funny. Oh, I thought that was Valletta, but it was indeed them.
So, there's nowhere for you to run. Lord,
oh. Wow, he's about to fucking kill him. Wow. Holy shit, he's about to shoot him.
Everything in your power to help them get away.
It's so fucked. I love it. It's so fucked. Man, but I hope it will be more like he will think about who he controls more a bit in the future. Here it wasn't necessary, I feel, but that's because that's so much potential there. Like him thinking, like, can I control him now? Like,
You gotta give the guy some credit, though.
yeah, so that was weird. So my daughter did just need some water.
Gotta admit it, nobody else...
Okay, it's very good though that they did succeed now though. So
a full-on war with Britannia wasn't a possibility at all.
Oh wow, you want to go to war? Oh. But he's gone already.
Rather roughly. Now you know what they're really like.
Very interesting.
Wish to bring change to this world, then join me.
It's awesome that he's standing a bit elevated.
So is it true? Are you really the one who killed...
Yeah.
Or, why wouldn't I kill an enemy commander?
That is true.
Those were civilians out there.
A bluff to help things along.
Yeah, that's the thing though. He did stand true to his word. He didn't involve civilians. Like, he could have used normal gas, but he didn't want that. He wanted, like, he's more like a Kaito Kid a bit. You know what I mean? And I really do like it. So that also brings some complexity to his planning, because he can't just mow people down. He has to think of civilians because that's his honor code. I really like that.
That's all that matters to you, I suppose.
Yeah, it's true. I would agree. You know what? Clovis was like, he was about to kill many people and he saved them. I do think that killing's always bad, but it's not always the worst thing. Like, not always the worst option. It's always a bad option and evil option, but it's not always the biggest evil you can do. So I'm actually with Lelouch here.
The Britannia you serve is a worthless dominion.
No, I mean, is it worthless? Yeah, perhaps.
It can be changed for the better, and from within.
Yeah, perhaps.
Aren't worth anything.
Wait, where are you?
I mean, this is basically the core conflict of it is a revolution against rebellion, and with revolution I mean revolutionize, like just changing things. like naturally changing things and revolution. Though I do actually believe, from a real world perspective, from what what I know in history, and as I say, I'm psychology and physics, yes, but history, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Like I'm like an idiot, like anyone else is. But from what I know is that corrupt systems always have to be overthrown. They will not change from within. Like if they would change from within, like because people that try to change them from within will be just backstabbed by the people that are corrupt. Like you can't do that. And it's very naive from him here. Like in the real world, and I'm not sure how much this is based in reality, so to speak, like in how real is the world. If this world is real, he does not, like he's probably like making a fool out of himself, even though his ideals are more commendable than his. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like he's like the hero that thinks there's good in everything. But sometimes things have to fall. And if they fall, things will get worse as well. That's also something that's often not understood. Like if something crumbles that's big, there will be very much pain. And if you rebel, and if you bring down the government, for example, you will live through hell for a few months because everything's in chaos. And then you can, like, it can regrow with a lot of work again. Like, it's not easy. It's not like just topple the government and everything's going to be fine. No, first it will be worse, actually, if we go by history, at least from what I know. So I'm on Zero's side here, but I get Suzaku, and it would be cool if it would be, like, it would be cool to, if the world was like Suzaku wants it. If that was the world that existed, that would be cool, and I would love to live in that world. But from what we know from empirical data, as far as I know, like it's just empirical. Like it's just my empirical view on it. It's not my opinion, really. It's just what I know from the data, and that's making me sad because, like, I would hope for it to be like Suzaku, and I would probably act like Suzaku. Like I wouldn't go now to the court martial like him. Like I wouldn't do that because I'm a coward. But I would try to live with his ideals, but I know they are probably not gonna win. I would live them because I hope they are not forgotten. You know what I mean? But sometimes you have to do the harsh thing. Like, I couldn't do what he does. I couldn't shoot someone, I think, in the situation he was in. I couldn't have shot Prince Clovis. Perhaps if I thought that Suzaku was a danger, I might have done it. I don't know, actually. I don't know. But, like, I think I'm not like Zero. But I might be under the right circumstances. And Zero still tries to save innocents. Like, he's not gone off the deep end like other characters we've had. Like, he thinks killing is necessary and right when it benefits the nation, and the person that's killed is evil. And the standards by which he judges evil seem to be a lot more understandable than in other instances we've had. So I really like this, like if we like, so we'll just name characters, and I will not spoil, but Eren, Lloyd, and Lelouch. From those three, he's the only one that actually makes sense. Like, where I'm like, I understand where you're coming from, and you know, perhaps you've got a point, and perhaps I would do what you did. Like, I wouldn't do what Eren did, and I wouldn't do what Lloyd did, and not this, like, never. But his thing, I might have shot Prince Clovis in the face in his situation, yes. So I already like him, and I know comparing is shit. So, you know, but it's just like writing wise, he's better than the other two in that regard. I don't know enough about him, though, you know what I mean? But I really like that. Like, he's more interesting to me than the other two because of that, actually.
Mad? The only reason they're giving you a trial?
Yeah. But they can't find you guilty anymore because you confessed. So that's also something you abuse that as well. I do think he knows that. I'm like, he might be the saint, and he might really be the saint, because sometimes these characters have to be in the story, but he also uses Zero's confession here. He might just do it subconsciously, but you know.
They'll start cracking down on 11s, and
that as well, he wants to save the honorary Britannians, and that's something Lelouch has not thought of. And I like that. Yeah.
Idiot!
An old friend of mine always used
That's funny. I like that. Yeah.
I'd try to bring you in, but you just end up killing me.
That's cool.
It'll be in the service of the people.
I like that.
Thank you.
I like that. Man, that's really cool. That dynamic, that's really cool. They're also very good ideals against each other. Although they want the same. They want the same. But Suzaku is tozening this. I mean, theoretically tozening this, like not really tozening this. But I really like that. Because they both try their best to protect people. But he's like, I will risk people dying. And yeah, like Suzaku doesn't. Even though Suzaku killed people in the Nightmare Friends, I think, when he was in the White Knight, I do think he killed people. So he's not that, like, he's a bit of a hypocrite in that regard, you know? So we have to see, because I do think Suzaku currently is more dangerous than Zero. Yeah, now that I remember that, I do think Suzaku did kill people. He did kill terrorists. So he killed without hesitation because he thought he protected others, and Zero really thought about their stuff with Clovis, and Lelouch did vomit almost and go to the bathroom, had all the things, like he's having problems with killing people, and I'm not sure Suzaku does. Suzaku might be too idealistic to even fathom that he did that, because we haven't seen them alive, have we? If I'm misunderstanding this, but I'm currently thinking Zero is not as dangerous because Lelouch knows he's doing shitty stuff, I think, because he vomited and he knows, and he wants to preserve innocence, and Suzaku has not had that yet. So I do think actually that Suzaku is more dangerous here. I'm very interested, like now he's idealistic right now, but like he's also a bit like a zealot almost here. He feels like that. He feels actually very dangerous. And I feel, I don't know, what did you think the first time you saw this? I feel he's supposed to be the voice of good here, but I do think he's not, if you really look at the situation. I don't know. Tell me what you think about it. Yeah. That's so interesting. What an interesting character Suzaku will be, I hope. Yeah. You Klein.
Private Kururugi has made contact with the authorities.
That's so interesting.
However, now that the original charges against him have been thrown,
yeah,
will be found innocent and acquitted.
That's the thing, though. He owes him now. I hope he doesn't forget that.
To our legal analyst,
Miss Sayako?
Oh, why is she still alive? She got shot in the face. What the fuck, man? Okay, this is cool. Man, this is so awesome. Man, I haven't had a show for a while where I was like this, trying to figure stuff out and like tactically do things. Like a lot of mysteries is really cool, but it's more like mysteries in world building that I have to figure out. And here it's mysteries in chess playing a bit. And it has very strong characters, this one. Geass has very, very strong characters. So we do have Shirley Finette. I do hope Shirley gets more development and Rivals. Rivals Cardamond, that sounds French, I think. And Finette might also be French. I'm unsure. Suzaku is obviously Japanese, though. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed. You enjoyed this reaction. And I know, like, this is one of the shows I don't know if every reaction will be this long, but I'm really getting immersed in the world. Sometimes it's just the first 10 episodes where I'm this long, but sometimes it's all the episodes. And if the writing holds up on this level, it will be a ride. I'm enjoying it a lot. So I do hope you can clear up some stuff and give me your opinions on the things that were unclear to me. I hope you enjoyed this, as I said. And if you did, if you want to support me personally a bit, like, check out the web novel. Do go to the Honey feed. Like the chapters if you enjoy them. Like each of them, you can like each of them. If you enjoy them, like, don't just like stuff. Like, I don't want to be just randomly pushed, but like, give it a chance. Read like 6 chapters. Tell me what you thought, and that would be very, very, very nice of you. Because like, it would be cool to turn it into a light novel. And I do think it has the potential. Like on Royal Road, it has 20,000 reads and 4.8 stars. So, I mean, it does have good reputation, but I hope you can help me out there. It's a good experience. You will love it, I'm sure. And we will head into the next one soon. I can't wait for more of this show. Like, this is my stuff. Really, really enjoying this, and I hope you're enjoying this reaction series too. And so, as always, take care of yourself, and I hope your week is going well. See you around. Bye.